Did you know that Lucas is a bonobo ape?
Scrappers are here to collect some salvage.
10 out of 10, 10 out of 10. Do what? 10 out of 10, 10 out of 10. Yeah. I don't get that. So then just take the audio. Yeah.
Got their attention.
Oh, give me a second. I have to kill these things and get far the fuck away. So fans don't know. Are you freaking? Come on. I got shit to do. Just die. Okay. Although I just... Okay. Let me get the fuck away from here. Okay. I don't think it'll take that long. Well, we're gonna just take like that first path. That intro was good. But then we're gonna just fucking... We're just gonna go from right here. Oh god. Like, you give me a countdown.
And I'll go with 3, 2, 1, and then we'll be, you go, okay?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
And we're back. Now, let me start off by saying the graphics and initial design for this game, amazing. Completely breathtaking. They have definitely put their heart and soul into the works for this game. But right now, I think I want to show you guys the combat. Don't worry, we're going to go over everything. We're going to go over the skill tree, the inventory, what you can get as far as weapons, outfits, mods. We're going to go over everything. I mean, it might be a little speedy, but we're definitely going to hit it all. But right now, I set a waypoint to these. I'm not exactly sure the correct name for these guys. Let's take a look here. The Broadhead. Yes. Oh yeah, by the way, this is an earpiece that she found when she was a little girl. That's why she has that. It helps her track everything. It's actually pretty nice.
One of the Carja soldiers fell
But
here. The other soldiers
what I
must
just stumbled
have
upon.
retreated. But to where?
Interesting. Guess that was part of a quest. Alright. Anyway, we're just going to start with some initial gameplay and battling, and show you how the environment works, how the creatures are. Well, with this scan, you can actually see their weaknesses and their strength. Like, for example, this Broadhead in that sensitive yellow spot is weak to piercing as well as fire. His horns are weak to piercing. So, let's just go ahead and get our bow out here. It's gonna hit one with piercing.
Keep quiet now.
Oh no. There we go. Well, that definitely got his attention. Let's hit one with fire. Oh. I seem to have angered him. Maybe? That didn't hit, did it? Oh, that's piercing. Sorry about that. Now let's go for fire. Woo! Hi, mama. Let's go. Oh yeah, believe it or not, these machines are actually not waterproof. They can easily tread the water. As can I. Anyway. There's a lot of mechanics you can do in this game, such as take down stealth, and you can actually override the machines if you are close enough and quiet enough.
Okay.
And let's see here. Seems to be a Broadhead right there. I better get in some tall grass. Oh, where'd he go? Just seen him. Interesting. Thought he's on his way back. Alright. Well, let's go find him then. Show you guys what I mean by the overrun. It looks to be as if he took off. Sprinting. What's this? Ooh, a group of watchers. Also, watchers, they're like the level 1 characters of the game. It's like completely, like they do damage, but like they're relatively like not a high threat whatsoever. Let's see here. You need to gather more. Oh, and another thing about this game is you need to continuously gather resources for your weapons. Like, it is not a, you know, do it if you want to or not. You must in order to survive. Like, it's, wow. Let's see here. Can't find any tall grass. But, oh. What's going on?
They know where I am.
Oh wait, hold on. Hold on. Why'd you freaking out? I'm not sure what has happened, but it definitely is not good. Oh no. Didn't exactly want to kill him, I just wanted to take him over and override him. Oh well, there's more fish in the sea. In this case, broadheads.
Here we go again.
Let's see. I should probably go over how the indicator works so you guys aren't really confused about it. So, with the indicators above their head, it shows how aware they are of a situation. So, if there's no indicator above their head, they're calm, they're doing absolutely nothing, they're just there, they don't know what's going on. Now, if I were to call one over and whistle to him like this, he gets a yellow indicator, which makes him curious. He doesn't know that I'm there, but he knows that something is here. And so, with their natural instincts, they go check out what it is. But what this one doesn't know is that he is being overridden. And there you have it, an overridden broadhead. Now, with some of the robots in this game, you actually have the option to mount him, which is definitely, in my opinion, a lot faster than walking. So I was going to take off that waypoint. But yeah, there's a lot of aspects and factors into this game that really go, like, you know, that most people miss. Like, one of the, like all the characters in the game so far that I have encountered, they're actually all named after a metal. For example, we have Aloy here, who is the main character that you play as. Outside of Aloy, there is Rost. Rost, his name is Rost, it was her caretaker. Actually, I'm not going to spoil the game too much, but Rost, as in Rust. And then Tersa, I believe, is some type, I can't remember what Tersa was. But yeah, so far everyone is actually named after a metal, and we are totally cutting this. That is totally getting cut. But another thing I really like about this game is the combat system, and I will go ahead and explain it to you now. I'm just gonna have to craft a couple of things. Silent Strike. On some machines, you can do assassin takedowns. That's normally how I like to go. Nice, low, and quiet. Don't want to cause too much of a ruckus. But some machines you have to just go all out, full on war. An example, this, what is that? Ooh, that's a new one. Let's go take a look. If I can get up close enough to it. Oh, this is an
Sunset.
record song.
Maybe a chance to rest.
Ooh, this isn't good. All types of corruption everywhere. These are known as corrupted longlegs. Their weaknesses are electricity and fire, but their strength... Is that stunning? Yeah, it looks like stunning. Let's see here. Weakness to fire, huh? When you can't take the shot in time? Because you're just too...
Here they come.
Alright, well, I just made my hit. Just gonna walk away now. Not where I thought. Oh, no. One thing I really like about this game is the fact that you can actually scan and hit detect their weaknesses and everything, so you're not just going in a fight blindly.
Can't stop tensing up.
Brownie points. Right now I'm taunting the creature. I should not be in the slightest, because he is a higher level than me by a lot. But we do it because we live on the edge here. No other way.
Introduced.
Woo! Let's go, big boy. Oh, that hurt. Like baby's first Dark Soul. Whoa! Amazing knockback. Sometimes you have to look him directly in the whites of his eyes before you can do that. Oh, it's corruption. That's what that is. Okay. That makes a lot more sense. In fact, let's go over that right now that we're on the topic. So there's different types of elements in this game that can determine any type of a battle. For example, there's the damage, then there's the tear, then there's fire, there's frost, there's corruption, and then there's lightning. Each of which have unique abilities on all unique different robots. And with these, you can actually add these to your bow. Or any other weapon. For example, I'll just use it on... I'll mod this since I'm not gonna really matter. It doesn't matter. But see, for this, I think I can put the tear coil on if I really wanted to. And if it would give it 23% tear, which means it would pierce the armor a lot harder, cause more armor to fall off, creating more soft spots for me to fire at. And we also... Let's talk about the weapons. Most of these weapons in the game, they're mainly repetitive, honestly, but to basically give you a brief view over it, you have the Karja bow, which is just your normal, just standard bow. You have the Hunter's bow, which it's an elemental bow, which can give you fire, lightning, or frost, depending on what you decide to put on it. Then there's the rope cast. The rope caster is basically to hold them down to make sure that they can't get anywhere. Outfits. Different outfits come with come for different situations. For example, this one, I get 40% more stealth just from wearing this, making him harder to see me as well as hear me. And each outfit is different. Like, some will give you more damage resistance to certain effects. Some will make your hitting a lot harder. It all just varies and depends. And resources. Ridgewood is your best friend. That's the main thing you need to create more arrows, so you're not just stuck out there just, in the wind with absolutely nothing. But now we have everything. This, from sparkers, animal tails and tooth. You can actually hunt real animals in this game to get their meats like this. I killed a pig for some fatty meat. I got some bony meat, rich meat. Everything plays a huge role. Not one resource is looked down upon versus most, because you need all of it. Treasure boxes come with let's say, but this, for example, this treasure box came with a health potion. I can't get it now because my health potions are full, but it'll be there for whenever I do need it. Special items, these are kind of like your your collectibles. Like this, for example, I haven't really collected much, but I haven't played this game much either. For this example, it's a metal flower. You can trade it in for their source of currency, which is shards. It can be found in the nature. And then this, sometimes with collectibles, you can start quests, such as this one. Now let's see here. Ammo, there's always different type of ammo, like freeze bombs, regular arrows, trip rise, the rope caster, tight ropes that that pin people to the ground. The hard point arrows, which deals more damage than just the normal hunter's arrows. Rocks don't do damage, it's more for you to call the enemy over to a certain position and distract them, so you can either move or get by or do whatever you have to do. Precision arrows are for high impact damage and medium tear, which means does the most amount of damage, and you have a really good chance of breaking some armor. But this is for a longbow that I currently do not have. I have to go get another one. The shock wire, it's basically a stunner to the robots. As soon as they walk over it, bam! Unless they're resistant to it, and then that requires more. But you get the picture. And there's the freeze bombs. Everyone knows what a freeze bomb is. Come on. And then our fire arrows. Traps and potions. You have shock traps. You have shock traps, explosion traps. I don't have them all right now. All I have is a shock trap. I didn't have any time to make any, but I do also have a full health potions. And crafting, you can with crafting, it's basically just modifications. You can make traps if you really wanted to. Like here, let's go make some of these right here. These are detonating traps right here, and then these are some fire traps. Could definitely use some of those. Then you have resist potions you can craft, give you fire resistant, shock resistant, freeze resistant, and then antidotes if you are, had too much corruption in you, and then it makes you corruption resistant for 60 seconds, which is definitely great in fights. Maps, there's so much to go for the maps. Most of it is honestly just showing you where most things roam. So like the broadheads, they roam over here, watchers roam over here, scrappers roam over here. The campfires are safe spots, the exclamation points, those are for new quests. And then there's the merchants, which is the antlers and crosshairs. But yeah, there's a lot in this game. All the quests, you have main quests, side quests, errands, camps, tall necks. I have yet to get that many tall necks. I've only gotten one. They're fun to scale. I love those things. And then you have quests for about anything, honestly. Then you have the catalogs, which you can record everything that you fought. The biggest thing I fought so far would probably be the Corruptor itself. And actually, no, I take that back. It's the Sawtooth, which is like a saber tooth, but way more decked out. But yeah, there's so much to this game. honestly, I feel as if the editors did just great with this game. Like, I love the just just the environment, how you can be interactive with it. I love the graphic design. It gives you that real feel, which most games
Looks
are
like you're in the
lacking
clear.
nowadays. And I believe on a scale of 1 to 10, I rate this game at like a solid 8 out of 10. The only thing I don't like is the lip reading. And here, let's see if I can. I'm gonna go ahead and cut it right here. I'll cut ahead to see if I can find someone to talk to, so I can show you about the lip reading. So I'll be right back. How much time?
Todd needs you.
Alright, and we're back. So I decided to go and just go pick up another side quest.
Brave.
But here, let me show you the lip reading.
Mother's crown could make use of your bow.
Me?
Well, you are a brave, aren't you? We need boar skins. Our stitcher works his hands raw repairing cloaks and armor. There's good boar hunting to the east, past the falls. But there's a machine out there now. When I saw it, I dropped the hunt, ran for cover, knocked an arrow, but then I...
No shame in living to fight another day.
No, it's... My ring had come loose. That was my luck in the wild. My mother's prized from a machine's jaws long past.
You put that much trust in a ring?
After all that's happened, I need luck as much as the tribe needs those skins.
I'll see what I can find.
If you can help, you have my thanks. I'll be at the campfire when you come by again.
Now, the artwork was nice, but it just seemed a little off. And that's personally was like one of one of the downsides of the game for me. I feel like the editors of this game could have done a lot better with that. But still, overall, a great game. The combat system as well as the graphics itself completely make up for it, in my opinion. But I rate this game an 8 out of 10, and that is rejected approved. But thank you all for tuning in. I appreciate this small game review as well as commentary. And this is Malcolm, otherwise known as Apollo, from the Other Rejects, signing off. Bye-bye. Huh? I felt pretty confident about that.